Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg. Apologize for that, folks, as we had some technical difficulties. We are just about a minute away from the start of the Kane at Johnsonburg boys.
Actions or language meant to demean opposing contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not in the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated.
And we are just getting set now for the playing of our national anthem in just 1 second.
Contestants and contest officials in a positive manner. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language and/or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, contest officials, and game administration with your cooperation to promote a safe, positive game environment. We ask that our spectators consider the time and effort each of these teams have brought forth to represent their school. All spectators are asked to kindly not stand in the doorways and to be seated. Please be neighborly and respectful. There will be no one permitted on the court during halftime of the varsity game. A reminder that Johnsonburg is a smoke, vape, and tobacco-free facility that does include the parking lots and the gymnasium.
Okay, folks, we're having trouble, I guess, with the Facebook feed, so we're trying to get stuff figured out here as they're getting ready for the national anthem.
Our game manager for tonight is Miss Gina Schreier. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you could remove your hats and please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, and now we getting set for the announcement of tonight's starting lineups. First will be the visiting Kane Wolves. Sophomore number 0, Preston Darr. Another sophomore, number 2, Eric Novosel. Senior number 3, Brock Wenzel. Junior number 11, Finn Chamberlain. And senior number 21, Chris Yates. Senior number 4, Noah Stauffer. Another senior, Cade Peterson, number 3.
Senior Aiden DeMay. Junior number 10, Parker Calla. Jude Schreiber, number 34. All right, getting this underway here. Still having some technical difficulties on Facebook, unfortunately.
I think we're getting them ironed out here. Looks like we're good to go on YouTube. So hopefully our audience knows that we can be found on Facebook or YouTube on the YDL Sports Network. We will work on that at the next break. But for now, we got a game. Jumping it up for the Wolves is going to be number 21, Chris Yates. The roster says he's 6'2" center. Good size for Mr. Yates. And going against him is number 34, Jude Schreiber. And Jude is the junior. So we are ready to roll here, folks. And Stauffer will control for the Rams. Looks like Kane coming out, a man-to-man. He'll work it over to Schreiber. And they get it down underneath to Calla for the first bucket of the game. Nice entry pass down into there to Calla, who's up with the left hand. Looks like Johnsonburg's going to put on a little bit of full court pressure here. And Kane will break it, gets it inside to Chamberlain, number 11. Back out to Dar with the missed three, and Stauffer controls for the Rams, and he'll pull up short of the hoop, out to Peterson. Number 24, DeMay in the action there, and Peterson. Cade Peterson with the three pushes Berg's lead up to 5. That pressure is really rattling the Wolves, Scott.
Yeah, they got to get a timeout here, maybe focus on.
And the Rams force a 10-second call. Great pressure by the Rams there. And so a turnover.
This is Stauffer with the ball again, bringing it up for the Rams.
Stauffer controls out front, works it to DeMay. Back to Stauffer. He'll try and dump that into Schreiber, I believe, down there. And the Wolves dig it out, and there's a scramble on the floor for it. And it looks like DeMay's going to come out of it. And Peterson for another three. That's an air ball short, and it's going to stay down on that end, out of bounds off of Kane. I believe that was off of Chamberlain.
Yeah, one thing I've seen, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice little move.
Nice execution on that inbounds play. They get the ball into
Schreiber,
and he puts it up off glass. Kane breaks the pressure this time.
With 15.
I don't have, I'm on the wrong roster there, Scott. Sorry, folks, working out the first broadcast bug. Bear with us there.
Yeah, that was Tyson Boschert with a three-pointer for Kane.
They only have 2 up on the board there.
Oh, really? Maybe his foot was on the line. I might have missed that.
So who hit that three for the
That
Rams?
was Peterson.
Okay, there's Boschert for 3 that time. And all of a sudden, we got some offense going here.
Yeah, the first minute slow, but ever since then, it's been going.
Stauffer will take it to the hole, and he kicks it out to DeMay, but he's going to get called for dragging that foot. Wolf basketball down underneath.
Yeah, that Tyson Boschert wasn't even a starter. He came in, he got the hot hand right off the bat.
Yeah, I missed that substitution right already.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now it's going to take you, get some rust off.
Yeah.
Get some rust off.
You can't tell, folks, it's our first broadcast of the year. And there's going to be a kick on Schreiber. That's 34. I don't see a 34.
Yeah, I think they
Schreiber
screwed it up.
34?
Yeah, Jude Schreiber is 34. They have him on the roster as 32.
Okay. So underneath their own hoop, inbounding for the Wolves is going to be Yates. Yates throws it away out of bounds, trying to get it off the Dar. So turnover Wolves. Johnsonburg basketball. 10-5 in favor of the Rams here in the early going. 5:15 to go, first quarter in Johnsonburg. DeMay out front finds Peterson. He's going to get a pick set for him by Calla. Pulls up jumper, no good. Rebounded down there by, I believe that was Chamberlain. Gets it over to Dar. Dar takes it strong to the hole, and he's going to draw the foul. So they're going to get DeMay, I believe.
34, did they say?
2-4, I believe.
2-4? Okay.
Yep, that's on DeMay. So Preston Dar will take the first free throws of the night. Trying to bring the Wolves cut into this 5-point deficit. Misses the first. So Preston Dar. Shot number 2's up, and it is good. 10-6 Johnsonburg. Stauffer tries to pound it inside there to Calla.
Yeah,
one tough pass to handle there.
Yeah, one thing I've been reading on Johnsburg, the last 2 games, they've been trying to push it inside. They got a couple big guys. I think they're trying to use that to their advantage. So I'm interested to see if they're going to continue this all night long, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
So Wolves out front with Dar running the point, and he'll kick it over to Chamberlain on the wing. Swing back this way to Wenzel. Wenzel collects it, almost turns it over, but maintains control, picks up his dribble inside to Yates. Yates off to Chamberlain. Chamberlain will find Dar on the baseline here. Pulls up for the 12-footer. Good for Dar, 10-8. Johnsonburg. So Wolves, after getting rattled there early with that pressure, figured things out and are back in this game.
Settled down a little bit.
The Mays three is no good. Nice strong rebound there by Boschert.
Is that on Calla or Schreiber? Who they call him? 10. Calla with his first.
So Calla with over the back on a nice box out there by Boschert. And I need to update the score. Okay, Wolves down here on the offensive end. They're working it inside to Dar. They're posting their point guard up. Dar down low on Calla. Chamberlain gets it into Yates. He'll kick it back out to Wenzel. Wenzel out front. Johnsonburg in a tight man-to-man here. Dar out front. Back over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives middle. He'll put it up, and his left-handed scoop's no good. And rebound by Calla. Stauffer pushes for the Rams. Over to Calla. Back to Stauffer.
We got some.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a couple people listening to us, so we're trying to read text and make sure our audio is okay and everything. So you might hear a little pause in there, but we're trying to, like you said, get some cobwebs, get some rust off. It's a tough start, but we'll get better, I promise.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. So, Kane basketball, their end of the court. Wenzel to inbound, gets it out to Calla.
Lewis into the game for Johnsonburg, number 32.
Wenzel gets Boschert cutting down the middle, and he's going to lose control out of bounds off of Boschert. That was a tough pass in the lane there.
Yeah, there's both teams are trying to force it inside. I mean, if they think they just pass the ball around, be patient, it'll open up sooner or later, but they seem to want to force the ball in right off the bat, get a quick shot.
So 2:15 to go, first quarter, 10-8, Johnsonburg. Peterson out front, just inside the three-point line, and Calla tries to save it, and he throws it right to Dar for the Wolves, and he'll drive in the middle of the lane. His shot's no good. Rebound
by Jude Schreiber.
And Coach Peterson wants a quick timeout. So as the Rams talk about it, we'll send you away for 30 seconds or so.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock state forest in the Allegheny Mountains, then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg after that quick 30-second timeout by Coach Peterson of the Rams. We'll see if he comes out here with some different attack on the offensive end, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're still going to try to push it inside. That's the young Calla kid. He's got some good moves. Schreiber's got some good moves. They got good shooters on the outside. They try the inside-out game, too. I mean, they got some real good shooters on the outside there. So with Peterson and DeMay and Stauffer.
As you said, Scott, they continue to try and pound it inside, and they do get it into Calla somehow. And Calla muscles it up for a bucket and the foul. So nice play there by Calla. I thought they almost turned it over, and he's going to turn it into a potential three-point play. That foul was on Nathan McCormick for the Wolves into the game for the first time. Calla's shots no good. Rebound by Yates, and Dar will control for the Wolves. Kane running a little bit of weave out here, and Dar for three, and he'll drain it. 12-11 Johnsonburg, 1:14 to go.
Kane not going away here.
No.
Every time Johnsonburg gets a little run, Kane answers. Good luck.
Another nice entry by Stauffer into Calla, and I know you said it already, and I said it already, but they are really focusing on getting that ball inside, and it's working.
Yep.
14-11 Johnsonburg. Dar will pull up, no good, and rebound Schreiber. Stauffer pushes for the Rams. Wolves get back pretty good. Schreiber with the trailer, and he'll put one up, no good, and kicks out to Dar on the push, but he's quickly picked up out there by Lewis. And Novacell drives baseline, tries to get in the Yates, but
Schreiber got the ball, fell down, moved a little bit, called a travel on him. It was a good call.
Yates to inbound. He finds Dar. Back out to Novacell, I believe, with a nice turnaround. And so Kane pulls back to within one, 14-13. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Stauffer works out front against Novacell. Calla gives him the screen. Stauffer kicks out to Peterson for three at the buzzer. No good.
Oh, good try.
Lewis
put back by Lewis, but it come up
a
a little short.
Yep. So after one good competitive game here in Johnsonburg, the Rams 14 and the Wolves 13. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
All right, that first quarter is brought to us by Potter Country Family Campground. Your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God Country, Potter County, pottercountycamping.com.
And while we still have a few seconds, we might as well dive right in. This second quarter is brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. Country Springs Personal Care for independent seniors, located just north of Sligo on Route 68. It's a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its fullest potential. Check us out at clairviewnursing.com/Country Springs. Wolves with the ball to start the second quarter, trying to get their first lead here of the game. And into the ball game for the Rams is number 42, Ethan Height, making his first appearance. Dar working on stopper here, kicks it in the Yates. Nice entry in there.
Sure
nice.
was.
Well, we're seeing some good entry passes here tonight.
Yes. Yeah, they're looking hard in the inside, both teams. They must have seen something on film that they like, and they're going for it.
So Kane with his first lead of the evening, up one here as Johnsonburg works it down into Height, and his shot just misses. Kane on the push, looking to extend this lead. Dar out front. Back out to Chamberlain. Sorry, folks, I believe I was mixing up Wenzel and Dar there a little bit. Both lefties, it appears.
Yes.
And I missed that shot, but Johnsonburg on the push. Schreiber drives baseline. He's fouled by Yates down there on the floor, I believe. So it'll be Johnsonburg ball underneath the hoop.
That was actually a good foul by Yates because he had a wide open layup. He got by them. So
DeMay was going to get that.
Yep.
So back into the game for the Rams is Calla, number 10. Schreiber will get a break. Inbounds out front. Stauffer guarded heavily by Chamberlain out front. Calla's going to give Stauffer the screen, and it's going to be a good block from behind by Boschert. And Chamberlain gets it out front to Dar, and Dar will take it. He misses the bunny layup. Johnsonburg on the attack, back the other way. Stauffer will take it in, and he misses the bunny layup. Good pursuit there by the Wolves on Stauffer, though, but I thought he was going to get that.
Yeah, I thought he come up a little short, hit the bottom of the rim. I thought there might have been a hand up there, too, on his arm, but I mean, we're pretty far away for me to be making that call.
It sounds like you must have went to that school or something.
Yeah, it's
Homer.
I scored tens of points on this court.
Dar will pull up from three. No good. Rebound, Calla. Out to DeMay. The Wolves holding on to 1 point lead here. And Hunter Newman into the game for the Rams. His first appearance. Back to Newman. Stauffer. He'll pull up from 18. No good. Rebound by Dar for the Wolves.
Nobody in any kind of foul trouble so far, so that's a good for both teams.
Inside to Yates, and Yates tries to feed a cutting Chamberlain. They saved it back out to Yates.
That cut was there.
Nice.
Seconds there. Wow.
Feed
Give
by
and go.
Yates.
Give and go. That was sweet.
Nothing prettier than the give and go.
Yates, and then that was
Boschert, I believe.
that scored. Yep.
So the Wolves extend to a 3 point lead. Rams down under low to Calla, and I think Boschert got a hand on it. And that time he got a little bit too greedy and overextends and fouls Calla. So Calla going to the line for two. Fouls on Boschert.
Tyson Boschert, yep.
Calla to the free throw line, shooting two. His first shot is up and good. 17-15 now, Wolves. Peterson back into the ballgame along with Schreiber and number 1, Galsick. Aiden Galsick for the Rams. Calla's second shot is also good. 1 point lead for the Wolves, 17-16, 4:44 to go, first half. Chamberlain out front for the Wolves. Yates out front. And he's getting heavy pressure from Calla. He gets some relief out front to Chamberlain. Wenzel out there, number 3, Boschert. Wenzel for the 3, no good. Rebound, Schreiber. Johnsonburg on the attack. DeMay will push. DeMay finds Calla. He'll drive left side baseline. Nice strong take by Calla. He pinned Boschert in
Yeah.
deep, didn't have a
Yeah,
chance.
when he posts up, it's tough to get around him. He's a thick boy. He's just a strong kid. Looks just like a strong kid. Both him and Schreiber look like they can handle themselves underneath.
18-17 Rams. And Kane's going to look for a timeout here. And we will take a quick break along with them and be back here shortly.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Okay, back here in Johnsonburg, 3:41 to go first half. We have a good competitive ball game going on here so far, Scott. 18-17, 1-point lead for the Rams. A little bit of a back and forth contest.
Yes, it is. It's a good battle. Johnsonburg jumped out to a 10-4, 10-5 lead, and then Kane come back. And since then, it's been 2-3 points max on both sides. So it's interesting. It's an interesting game. It's going to be a fun one. Hopefully, it comes right down to the wire.
Yeah. So let's see. For the Rams, they're starting lineup with the exception of 32, Sam Lewis in the game. And for the Wolves, it looks like they're starting lineup with the exception of Nathan McCormick in there for Yates. So Berg coming out here with some half-court zone pressure. It looks like a little 1-3-1 action. Trapping in the quarters. Chamberlain tries to drive, beat the pressure. Looks like the Wolves are taking care of this pressure here, although shots are few and far between. And finally, Dar finds Chamberlain for the three. No good. Peterson to push for the Rams. Stauffer will drive, dishes to Lewis. Lewis will pull up from about 15, no good. And Callis saves it into Schreiber.
Yeah, I wish I was going to say something that Johnsonburg had that pressure on Kane and it bothered him at the beginning, and then he pulled it back. I was wondering if they were going to go back to it. I was going to say something like that, but it made me look a lot smarter, but I didn't say it. So
Yeah, you didn't say. So I don't believe you, of course.
that was Peterson taking it to the hole.
Peterson, nice take down the baseline. Kind of lulled the Wolves defense to sleep there with some quick, sharp passes and finally got a lane to drive. Oh, and there's a turnover. Oh, Stauffer bounces it on the sideline. Almost had a turnover there. (20-17). Favor of the Rams. Johnsonburg basketball. 2:10 to go in the first half. Dar is stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
And he's in trouble. He can't go there against this 1-3-1. Skip pass. Intercepted by Stauffer. Stauffer out to Schreiber. Schreiber loses control, gets it back down to Calla, and Calla will put it up with the left. Nice shot. Over to Johnsonburg defenders.
Kane defenders.
Kane defenders. Chamberlain, do not go into that corner.
I know. I don't know why they keep passing
And
into that
there,
corner.
he's in trouble again. And there's another turnover. And Johnsonburg with the run out pass. Schreiber collects it, gets it back to Calla. Beautiful feed down the Stauffer, and I believe the Kane is going to need another quick timeout. So Coach Peterson pulling one out of his hat there with the pressure. Certainly changed the course of this game here in the second quarter. We will head out for a quick break ourselves. Be back in 30 seconds.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg, where the Rams have gone from a 3-point deficit. I believe they're on a 10-0 run.
Yes.
I believe it was 17-14
Yep.
Wolves, and it's now 24-17. So Coach Peterson going to that half-court trapping zone press for the Rams is the difference here, and it looks like they're going to stay in this 1-3-1.
Yeah, the Kane cannot pass through the corners. They've done it a couple times in a row, and it's been nothing but bad news back in the
High
baseline.
post, right? You got to beat this with the high post.
Yep, he's calling for it. Yates is calling for it. They haven't seen him yet.
I'd like to see them rotating Yates and maybe Boschert in and out of that high post constantly, but they're just trying to keep Yates there fairly easy. The Wolves look a little more composed, but they go into that corner, and you cannot do that. There's another jump ball, and that's going to favor the Rams. Another turnover.
Yep. The coffin corner.
Yep.
Nothing good happens down there.
48 seconds to go, first half. Stauffer will control for the Rams. And I think Coach Peterson's going to be content here to maybe get a last shot.
Yeah.
Maybe take a 7 or maybe 9 or 10 point lead into the half. Stauffer guarded by Chair. I believe that's Novacell, number 2 Novacell. They get it in the Cala. Cala drives strong. He can't get it to go, but Shriver's there to clean it up with 4 seconds to go. And it looks like Novacell will throw up a prayer.
Almost
he
goes.
almost gets the prayer to go. So at halftime here in Johnsonburg, the Rams with a late run in the second quarter gives them a 9-point lead, 26-17, heading into the halftime. We will be back here for the Hunter Stations Golf Club halftime show in just a few minutes.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg, where we have a halftime score of the Rams 26 and the Wolves 17. As we mentioned right before the break there, the Wolves did at one time have a 17-14 lead. So Johnsonburg on a 12-0 run. We are back here for the Hunter Stations Golf Club halftime show. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life? Then get them a season pass to Hunter Stations Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Check them out online at hunterstation.com. Scott, you have some halftime stats for us?
Yeah, what I got for Johnsonburg Rams, I have Peterson with 8. I have Noah Stauffer with 2. Parker Calla with 12. Jude Schreiber with 4. There's 4 people scoring for Johnsonburg. For Kane, I have Dar with 6. Novacell with 2. I have Yates with 2. And Tyson Boschert was the leading scorer for them with 7. I think they got to get the ball to Boschert a little bit more. Like he when he's touching the ball, things are happening a little bit. But I mean, easier said than done when you're in the middle of a 1-3-1 press. You know, everything gets sped up a little bit automatically, and that's the whole purpose of the 1-3-1 press. But Boschert was the hot hand there for a while for him, and then Dar hit a nice 3 also. But Kane's gonna have to figure out that 1-3-1 and handle the pressure overall a little better. They've been struggling with the pressure a little bit, so
that pressure really got to them. And if I'm Coach Peterson, I don't change out of it until they prove that they can handle it.
Yep. Yeah, I agree 100%.
So we want to give a big thumbs up and shout out to some fellas out there and on the cloud helping us. Apparently we had our video reversed. Thank you, Andy, and thank you, Rick, for keeping us honest on that scoreboard. So we got about 5 minutes left here. We're going to take another couple-minute timeout, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg. We're getting ready for the Allegheny Grill third quarter. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center, AlleghenyGrill.com.
So if you're Kane, they have one thing to figure out, and it's not very easy to figure out.
No, I mean, you got to spread the floor. As soon as you get two guys side by side on a press like that, or, stay out of the corners, pass the ball before the trap gets there. You got to get rid of it before the trap gets there.
Got to work that high post, and I don't think we saw an entry to the high post once.
No, I know Yates was in there trying to call for the ball quite a bit, and they could not get it to him for some reason, but I think that's definitely the key to breaking that 1-3-1. Straight up man-to-man right now.
So the Wolves will start with the ball here in the third quarter. I'm surprised by the Rams being in that man-to-man, but the Wolves working against it. Chamberlain tries to drive. Stauffer will pick it off, and Stauffer will have a nice take to the hole for the Rams. So they pick up right where they left off, extending their lead to double digits now, 28-17. And
back into that 1-3-1.
They came out of that man for just one possession. Yates there. Dar will put it up for three. No good. Rebound Calla for the Rams. And Stauffer will walk the ball up the floor. Rams in no hurry. Kane still in a man-to-man. Stauffer going to work, gets it into DeMay here, close to us in the corner. And there's a steal by Dar, and he'll push hard against DeMay. Stutter step down there, and he'll draw the foul on DeMay, and Dar will go to the line for two.
It was a good take, good strong take by Dar. Good steal, good strong take.
Yep.
Got the foul. Now let's see if he can do any damage on the scoreboard.
And his first shot is up and good. And I'm going to put that up on the board there, Rick. And our second shot is also good. 28-19, back down to a 9-point lead for the Rams. And Chamberlain will give Stauffer a little bit of pressure out front here. Chamberlain, some nice work there on Stauffer with the pressure. He'll get it out to DeMay, and DeMay's three-pointer from the wing is good. 31-19 Rams. Rams again in that 1-3-1. I'd like to see them also, Scott, bring out a two-guard front.
Yeah.
They're matching up.
Yes.
They're playing right into their hands with this offensive set.
Yeah, you got to make a mismatch somewhere in that press.
Yeah, and they caused another turnover. Stauffer out to Calla, and Calla's going to travel, I believe, or are they going to call the foul? Yeah, they called the travel on Calla. Nice try there by Stauffer, pushing it out ahead, but Calla going just a little bit too fast. Wolf basketball. Dar bringing it up the floor. And Schreiber now will be at the point of that 1-3-1 with his big long arms. And they get it down. They feed it in. I'm not quite sure how he lost it, but it looks like Wenzel, number 3, lost it down there when I thought he was going to have a nice shot.
Yeah. I don't know if somebody got a finger on it, knocked it out of his hands. Who was that foul on for Johnsonburg? 34.
Schreiber. I'm almost out. Yes, please. Thank you.
Water. Thank you.
As the Johnsonburg AD so gratefully brought us some fresh water.
Nice to wet the whistle a little bit.
Yeah, and Novosels
forcing the shot there.
Forced jumper there. Turns up into an air ball. Johnsonburg basketball, 31-19, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Schreiber sets a good screen for Stauffer. He chooses not to use it. Works the ball. I haven't seen them try an entry pass here like they were in the first quarter until right now. And Chamberlain will collapse on it, and he comes up with the steal. Good dig out by Chamberlain. And he'll get a little bit out of control. And they're going to call block, I believe, on Lewis. No, who was that? Peterson. So Chamberlain maybe bailed out a little bit there.
Yeah, I thought
that could have gone either way.
Yeah, Peterson got there, I thought, early enough, but.
So Chamberlain's first shot, no good. Chamberlain's second shot up and good. 31-20 Rams. Johnsonburg basketball. They work a nice cut there by Lewis and a feed over there by DeMay. Nice cut by Lewis. Good awareness by DeMay to find him on the cut. So Lewis going to the line shooting 2. That foul was on Novosel, I believe, number 2.
Number 2, Novosel. That's his first.
Lewis's first shot is up and no good. You can tell it's early in the season. The free throws aren't following maybe like they would in February.
He's still got a little nerves still at the beginning of the season, but hopefully by the holiday tournament, all that stuff's shaken off and ready to go.
Aiden Galsick in for the Rams. And Lewis's second shot also rims out. Wolves on the attack. Looks like the Rams back in a man-to-man, I believe.
Yep.
And Dar's stuck. Yates bails him out. Back to Dar. I don't see the Wolves doing a whole lot of offense, Scott. I mean, maybe the occasional screen, but pretty stagnant. It's going to be tough to score against this stingy Rams defense like that.
Yeah. Galsick come in, and he's actually playing really good defense right now on was that Novosel that he was on?
Yeah, Novosel's shot no good. Rams work it down in the Calla. His turnaround no good. Novosel pushes for the Wolves. Wolvesell swings it around to Chamberlain. Chamberlain's three's no good, and we're going to get Boschert on over the back. Nice box out by Lewis down there.
That was.
3:45 to go in the third quarter.
Boschert second.
You know the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
I think the Wolves are going to have to try and do something differently defensively and offensively.
They're just kind of going through the motions. They're just what they call an illegal screen on Calla.
Wow, I totally missed that. Yep.
And that's Calla's second.
Chamberlain for the Wolves. Back out the Dar out front. Rams
doing some more cutting now. A little bit more motion.
Yep.
Maybe they're setting up a backdoor cut here, possibly. Rams collapsing on as soon as they get it inside, the Rams are collapsing on that center.
Chamberlain, the up and under, no good. Rams push, Stopper with the nice take, coast to coast there off of the Chamberlain miss, 33-20 Rams. 2:45 to go.
Kane's going to have to figure out some offense here. This game's getting away from him.
Chamberlain sees a wide open lane that quickly closes, but not before they foul Chamberlain, so he'll be shooting two. Looks like that's going to be on Lewis.
His first.
And Schreiber and DeMay and Newman back into the game for the Rams. I think Chamberlain was 0 for 2 at his last trip to the line, if I recall.
Yes. 1 for 2, actually.
Sorry,
I have
1
for
2. And his first shot is no good.
Well, it looked like it swished. There, it was good.
Oh, it was good. Okay, there's the point on the board. Sorry.
That
And
one's
his
good also.
Second shot is also good. 33-22 Rams, 2:40 to go.
It's nice to have friends that keep an eye on you. And anytime you make a mistake, they're right there to help you out.
Yeah, that's right. Schreiber drives. He's going to get fouled by Yates. Nice hard take by Schreiber for the Rams.
I think that's Yates.
Oh, they're going to call that on the floor. I guess so. So Rams underneath, right beside us here. Finds DeMay in the corner. Back out to Galsick. Galsick will take it. His running lefty, no good. Novosel pushes. He'll pull up from the top of the key. His three's no good. Rebound Newman for the Rams. DeMay will control the ball. They work down to Schreiber. Schreiber will put it up over Yates. Nice little jump hook there for Schreiber. 35-22, 13-point lead. 1:35 to go in the quarter. Wolves will work the ball around, find Yates. There's Dar back out front. Dar will shake and bake, nothing doing there. Finds a cutting Wenzel in the middle of the lane. Wenzel throws it up off the board, no good. Rebound Novosel for the Wolves. And that's where Kane coach decides he wants to take a timeout. Is that a 30 or 4? I believe it's a 30. So we will also take a quick 30-second break and be back.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Okay, back in Johnsonburg here. Wolf basketball. After the timeout, let's see what they set up. And Dar will pull up from 3. You suppose Coach called timeout to set up that contested 3?
I'm pretty sure that's not what he had in mind.
DeMay guarded by Dar. DeMay will take it the whole way. His running jump hook, no good. Off of the Wolves. Johnsonburg will stay right here. Movement into DeMay. DeMay will find Schreiber down low. Nice defense by Boschert with the rejection. Sorry, that is not Boschert. That was McCormick with the shot block. Novacell will pull up. No good. So 30 seconds to go, third quarter. The Rams maintaining this 11 to 13 point lead they've been running with here most of the half. And now here we go, Scott. There's some pressure and a cut. Oh, good timeout by Coach Peterson. He saw they were going to be in trouble there.
Yeah,
and got the quick timeout.
That was a quick timeout. Yeah, they were really close to turning the ball over. Backcourt there.
I believe that was a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here. Yeah, finally what we said. Kane mixed it up and came out with a little bit of half-court trapping there, and it was going to work.
Yeah. Yep, that was a good call by the coach. 17.9 seconds here to go to the third quarter. 13-point lead for Johnsonburg. Johnsonburg goes to the line. There's 5 fouls against Johnsonburg, so Kane will go to the foul line, correct?
Yes.
If there's any fouls, yeah. So any foul after this is a shooting foul. Kane has 3 against them.
That is, I'm still getting used to that.
I know,
We're 2 years in now.
Yeah, still tough.
Yeah, I'm used
Forget
to 7.
Yeah.
No more 1-on-1.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope, and they get wiped
That's
out after
hard
every quarter.
For us old timers to get used to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Johnsonburg ball. Looks like the Wolves. Looks like they're still going to try and trap. And they find a wide open DeMay for 3. He rolls it around and in.
Just
and
misses.
The Wolves shot at the buzzer, no good. So after 3 quarters of play here in Johnsonburg, it's the Rams 38 and the Wolves 22. We'll take a timeout and be back for the start of this fourth quarter.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back here to Johnsonburg for the start of this fourth quarter, brought to you by Verichetti Holdings. Companies within the Verichetti Holdings Group include Phoenix, Centered Metals, Superior Energy Resources,
Hi, Bill.
Allegheny Electric Service, and Verichetti & Son Incorporated. Find out more at verichettiholdings.com. So fourth quarter action here, 16-point Johnsonburg Ram lead. Our stats guy let us know there at the break that the Wolves didn't score a field goal, huh, Scott?
Nope, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Easy for me to say. And that was it. That was their only scoring. No field goals.
And the Rams, nice pass under there by Calla over. He knew he was going to get blocked from behind, so he bounced past it to Stauffer. Up for 2 off glass. 40-22, 18-point lead. So somehow we quickly got to a game that's almost out of reach here, unless something drastic changes.
I mean, they're going to have to get major turnovers and hit a bunch of shots. That's just right now they got to think quick shots.
Dar will work back out to Novacell.
Yet again, not a lot of movement. They're kind of just going through the motions. One guy cuts,
just a ball
up,
screen.
Sets a screen. I mean, Johnsonburg's collapsing on defense, and when their man's out, they're going into the paint. They're playing good help defense, and Kane really can't do nothing right now.
Dar working on to May, back out to Wenzel. Guarded by Peterson. Novacell now.
Johnsonburg not switching on screens. They're sticking with their man. Now they're fighting through the screens.
Dar will force up a turnaround, and that's off the back of the rim. No good. So Johnsonburg holds once more.
Sounds like I heard something Parker, so I'm thinking they're trying to get to number 10 there, Mr. Calla.
Stauffer back out front, resets the offense for the Rams. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Johnsonburg in no hurry here, working clock. Calla, I think he got a partial block on him there by McCormick. And Dars,
they just can't get one to fall.
They cannot get a basket to go this half.
Nope. I mean, early in the game, their shots were going. They were making some layups.
Peterson there with the 3, extending this out to a 20-plus point lead, 43-22. Wenzel out to Novacell for the Wolves. Johnsonburg in a man-to-man. Dar gets cut off. Again, just not a whole lot of movement going on here. No off-ball screens, anything like that to try and free somebody up. And now McCormick will drive, and he'll get fouled by Calla. So opportunity for the Wolves to get some more points on the board here.
Pretty sure that's Calla's 3rd.
Yep.
The noises that are coming out of this crowd.
Yeah.
There's barking and meowing, and I don't even know what that last noise was.
A parrot or something over there from the stand.
Yeah.
Boschart's first shot, no good. Second shot is up and good. I don't know what that was. Peterson now for the Rams. Galsick works for the Rams, kicks it out to Lewis. Back out to Peterson. Calla, high post, turns, takes a look.
I'll tell you, that's a valuable asset, too, when you have a big man that can pass the ball, takes his time, doesn't rush. That inside-out game can really do some damage on some teams.
Oh, I thought Calla had a nice move there, and he did have a nice move. But McCormick recovered and blocked it, but Calla got the ball back after the block and put it back up and gets fouled. So Calla going to the line, shooting 2.
That foul was on Dar, his first.
Calla's shot, no good. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. 21-point lead for the Rams. Calla's second shot is up and no good. Nice strong rebound there by Boschert. He was up on that.
Yeah, he
rebound.
was. He got up
Jeez.
there.
The Rams turn it over to Hunter Newman, and he'll go coast to coast with the layup. .342 to go. Wolves continue to try and work one-on-one against this stingy Ram man-to-man defense. Udar wanted that three, but he decided better of it. Chamberlain out front. Jump stop in the middle, and he's kind of stuck. And finds Boschert over in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Calla.
Remember, good box outs right there.
Yeah.
Boxed out well.
So let's see if the Rams want to run some clock here. 3 minutes to go. Lewis. Out to Calla. Calla will pull up from 15. Nice looking jumper there for the big man. Doesn't feel like a 25-point game, does it?
No,
but it is.
It got out of control the second half.
Yeah,
it was totally out of control. Actually, the end of the first half, they went on that 12-0 run.
Yeah.
And then it's just been Johnsonburg since.
Novosel for three, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Calla. .218 to go in the game, and the Rams are going to call a timeout. And we'll keep it here. We only got 2 minutes left. So some big football this weekend, Scott.
Yeah.
Who do you got in the college this weekend?
Well,
4 games.
Naturally, being a Penn State fan,
Yeah.
I got to go with Penn State. I'm trying to recollect who
Notre Dame, Indiana, Friday night.
That's probably Notre Dame. I think Indiana might be a little overrated. Had a pretty weak, but I mean, honestly, Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois, so who am I to judge? But I'd say Notre Dame.
Yep. And
Oregon? No, they got it.
No, Texas.
I'm drawing a blank, man. I don't know.
Who's Texas playing?
I don't know, but I picked Texas. Remember that.
Boy, that's embarrassing. I bring it up. I can't remember who's playing.
But you did bring it up, so it's really
Tennessee,
not my
Ohio
fault.
State. That's supposed to be the highlight game, right?
Yep. I'd like to.
Clemson. Texas plays Clemson.
Yep. I think the Buckeyes are going to pull that one out over Tennessee. Even though I'm not a Buckeye fan.
Yeah.
Might be wearing orange that day.
I
later
agree
on,
with
don't
you.
know.
Yeah. But I do think they'll get that W. Ram basketball and
a push.
Gonna call push
on 5.
Kalen Schaefer.
That's his first.
Lewis for the Rams. Guarded by Wenzel. Gets it out to Elmquist in the game. Will Elmquist, and he's going to draw a foul. I think we saw Will there in the JV game, so getting some varsity action here.
That foul is on Yates. That's his third. Yeah, he seemed like a good little ball player there in this JV game.
And into the game, number 2, Austin Klink, senior for the Rams, along with Brock London, junior, number 23. This is that part of the game where they make it challenging for us to.
Sure, he made that second one. Jerry put that point up. Yeah, I don't know.
He did make it?
Yeah.
They didn't put it up.
No, they didn't put it up on the scoreboard either. That's okay. We'll keep it the same as them.
Nice pass by Yates underneath the Wenzel on the backdoor cut for the Wolves. Elmquist will control over to Klink. He'll put up the 3, no good. think the crowd wanted to see that go down for the senior. Dar will push it down to, I believe that's Wenzel's three's no good. Rebound Novacell, back up, no good. Wenzel with the rebound for the Wolves. Novacell in the middle, out the Dar, top of the key for three, no good. And the Wolves have just gone ice cold.
Yes.
They have one bucket since about 4 minutes of the second quarter.
Yep.
One field goal, I should say. There's Klink for three, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Rose, the junior, into the game for his first basket of the ball game. Just under a minute left here to go. 25-point Ram lead. Dar will pull up, no good. Rebound by Elmquist. Elmquist out front with the ball, and I think they're going to be content to dribble it out.
Yeah, Kane, I mean, the first quarter and a half, they hung right with Johnsonburg, and then Johnsonburg went on that 12-0 run to end the half, and then ever since then, it was kind of just, unfortunately for Kane, I mean, I think they have some players. They have some people. They make a couple shots there. They wanted him to shoot at the end.
To shoot that.
I think he wanted to shoot it, but coach was like, nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so 25-point victory here for the Rams, 49-24 at the conclusion of the ball game. We'll take a couple-minute timeout and be back for the Acrisure post-game show.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
50 total points.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountain.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Homan Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Homan Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Homan Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8020. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Johnsonburg for the Acrisure postgame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. So, Scott, what are the final tallies we have here?
Okay, I'll go through these real quick. For Johnsonburg, Peterson ended up with 11, Stauffer 8, Parker, Calla 13 or 14 up in the air yet, Schreiber 6, DeMay had 6, Elmquist had 1, Newman had 2, And Jaden Rose had 2. I have for Kane, Dar with 8, Novosel with 2, Wenzel with 2, Finn Chamberlain with 3, Yates with 2, and Tyson Boschert with 7.
Okay, well, that wraps it up here from Johnsonburg. You were watching basketball on the YDL Sports Network, brought to you by Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's. Good evening.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves